This is Pascagoula. It's Conquest. We're going to be joining kind of near the beginning. This is a long map to play usually. It basically turns into an assault mode because there's only 4 bases on the map. We started off with 2 riflemen and 2 transports. Whatever you prefer is how you can start. You need to at least have 1 rifleman though, so in case the other team deep strikes that you can fend off and help your engineers if that's what you choose to bring. So you see right here, what we did was we first took out all the detonators that are around the bases. That was the first thing we attacked when we got out on the field. And this way it keeps them from WMDing you and doing a lot more damage than what a WMD would regularly do. And you know, those detonators, if your shields are low, they can right off kill your units. So you want to be careful of those, and this map did have a lot to begin with. We cleared them out pretty well. If you take one of their bases, it's going to turn into a bad situation for you. Usually they're going to crash Lima or Sierra, and you're going to have to be sure that you can hold the base that you took on their side. So the best thing to do is, if you see the opportunity, which we did here because we saw that Delta and Bravo were upgraded with engineers, me and Cincy saved up our points and we're deep striking, but we are making sure that we deep strike at exactly the same time. So that way we take the bases at the same time. They don't have a chance to WMD one of the bases and grab a lead on you. We're just going to put away the game if we can. If we get over here and we can't put away the game, then we're not going to secure the uplink because we don't want to give them that crash mode. So this is just one situation and how you can play this map. You know, depending on what the other team is doing, is basically how you have to play it. If they're basically playing turtle down, usually one side will have airstrikes, and you can eventually wear them down, but you got to be careful at that situation also, because if you wear them down enough, then that'll put them also in the crash mode. So you have to play it very careful. Right here, I deep struck Delta. Cincy's deep struck Bravo, but one of my guys are glitched and they're running away from the units, so they're not going in and taking the base. So what you'll see Cincy do is he'll take down Bravo, but he won't secure it. He'll wait on me. You just got to keep constant comms moving and you know, letting your partners know what's going on. I'm letting the guys know that my guys are not going in to secure Delta because one of them's ran off. I got lucky here. I was able to use the voice commands and actually tell the unit to secure instead of just pressing A, which I usually do to tell them to secure, and they ended up coming back. For future reference, it looks like Delta might be a problem for deep striking, so if you can get over here and get eyes on it, scout a little bit, you might want to put down a rally point beside the base and tell it to deep strike the rally point. You don't always have that opportunity though. So see, Cincy had Bravo down, and what he's going to do is he's going to wait till I've got Delta almost completely down before he tells his guys to secure Bravo. That way the bases go up at the same time. So really, unless you see this situation arise, or unless you got a huge force rolling in, I would suggest just trying to play this as an assault map. If you see this opportunity, this is a good way to get the game over with, end it, and be safe about it.
Check Delta. We have secured it.
Saber here.
Check Bravo. Secured by Allied force. Mission accomplished. The battle space is ours. So much for the legendary Spetsnaz.